Or did you play a walk-on? I need to take care of something real quick. So I got distracted. Did it not play? You should have a walk-on. Did it not do anything? Blurb. Why are you always misbehaving like that? Oh, that was something I needed to look into. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. It did it. I thought I missed it. No, I did it. We got the bird. The bird is the word. You had to go to the blur panel and hit play. Dear Sage, how are you doing? It is warm in my room, so I'm going to rearrange my fans. How the professionals do it. Retired? Just now finishing that skin you asked for 2 weeks ago. Had work and was sick. Yeah, how did work go? You said you were applying for that one job. The last time I heard. Or did you accept that job? I can't quite remember. It's been a while. And I have the memory of a goldfish. Did that work? Did that do the thing it was supposed to do? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hello, readers. Hello, Alien Doctor. How are you doing today? Alien readers. I like that. Thank you for the follow, Ever Sunflower. Welcome to the Fearless family. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. How's it going? Oh, no, it didn't twitch screen. Why didn't it twitch the screen? It's not behaving today. I'm going to do everything manually. And I don't like hitting manual buttons. There we go. Gary! You're not new here. Everyone else is new here but you, Gary. You've been here too long. Hello, Moss Logic! Thank you for the follow. Welcome to Fearless family. How'd your stream go? I saw that your stream crashed in the middle. I forgot about that walk-on. Hello, Masonry Girl. How is it going? Guys. How is it going? No, that's not that's right. We want to go here. Bird does mod for literally everyone. It's true. He's literally everywhere. You could find him absolutely everywhere. Is it cheese of the daytime already? Okay, guys. Are you ready for the cheese of the day? Hold on. No washing your sister, Gary. Is that Gary? Gary? You can't do that around here, Gary. Okay, we gotta behave today. We got guests. We have to be professional or something. Let me switch. Oh, is it not gonna work? Hold on. He's mad at me. Will it now work? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Let's go here. Here. Did that work? Yeah, it did work. Okay, hold on. It's cheese of the daytime, guys. If you are new here, which you probably aren't because you just came in a raid, we often do the cheese of the day, where we go to the best website in all the websites, cheese.com with the cheese cam. Look at that. You see that? It's blinking up there. It says, I gotta scroll down a little bit. It says cheese cam. You're in the ad zone. That sucks. Five minutes of ads. Twitch has been nasty with the ads lately. They've been changing up the ad system so much Back when I first started streaming a couple years ago, ads weren't as mean. They weren't as nasty. Fearless, are you eating? I'm cooking up some soup today. Does that count as eating? It's chicken noodle soup. It's healthy, sorta. You've Minecrafted with me, you know I ain't a professional, says Gary. I'm a professional though. I gotta be, you know, we have to be professional. Okay, we got the cheese cam running. There's too much going on. There's too much going on. We've got the cheese cam running. You see, it says cheese cam up there and it's blinking. We got full battery life, all 4 cheeses. And we got our cheese of the day right here. You want soup now? Soup is so good. I love soup so much. I haven't made a cheese and broccoli soup in a long time, and I've been looking up some new recipes, and I might try it again. But today I went with something simple, a cheese and broccoli soup. It's simmering right now while I'm streaming. I'm multitasking. That's how you know I'm a professional. But today's cheese is Coat Hill Blue. Look at that. Coat Hill Blue is an unpasteurized cow's milk cheese produced by Michael and Mary Davenport at Coat Hill Farm in Lincolnshire, UK. I think I said that wrong. I'm sorry, British people. I'm sorry. I barely speak English, as it is. This soft and creamy blue cheese boasts a stunning flavor, delivering a robust blue punch. Punch? What does it mean when the cheese punches you? Does the cheese fight back? And a wonderfully creamy consistency. You thought this was still ads? No, it's not. No, it's not ads. It's cheese of the day. It's me. Cheese of the day. Cheese cam. It is a blue cheese, I think. So that's probably why it has a punch. Maybe it does fight back. Cheese cam, it's real. It is real. I told you. I told you guys I've been working on cheese cam. Okay, my GIF skills are leveling up. It's a GIF with a transparent background, so it works on screen. So we can review the cheese of the day. We have to review the cheese of the day in style, you know? You have to experience the wonderful aromas of whatever this is with me, you know? Just wait until Twitch releases Smell-O-Vision. It's the next level, guys. I'm just telling you, you know? The next level. Cheese cam is the future, and it's here with us right now. Okay. I'm glad this cheese is shorter. The other day, we got a cheese of the day that was like 40 paragraphs of cheese facts. That's a lot of cheese facts. That's maybe even too much for me. You know, I do like my cheese. So, there we go. Cheese of the day, redeem complete. Let's get back into Minecraft, probably, huh? Maybe. I guess that's what I'm doing today. Moss Logic says, I want stinky blue cheese right now. I love Chicken Keeves. They have this nice, cheesy consistency, you know? Blue cheese is really hard to love. It's a hard cheese to love. But with chicken and a little bit of rice and some breading around it, absolutely delicious. Especially when it's like molten, you know? I like my cheese at 10,000 degrees or more. 3rd degree burns is the way to eat cheese. I'm just saying. Let's get back on to SlackVille. I'm streaming on SlackVille today. That's Slack's SMP server. And we got some farms to build. Oh, Bird. See, there's Bird again. He's everywhere. Let's wave at Bird. Should we give him the dab? We gave him the dab. You can actually dab in Minecraft now. I want you all to know that, okay? I hate to share this cursed knowledge with you. It's $2 to dab. You can also have an emotional breakdown in Minecraft, which is also like $2. And I think you can also propose in Minecraft now. And that's $2. I didn't get those ones. I ran out of mine coins. Because I got mine coins to get the cheese skins. Of course I did. None of you should be surprised. Of course, the person who's a cheese redeem. Hold on, I gotta scroll down past this Slack pack and all that. Where is it? I got a cheese pack. There we go. See? Look at that beauty right there. Not cursed at all. Or this one. There we go. We're talking about blue cheese. Let's run around as blue cheese. You know, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling the blue cheese today. Look at my hand. It's so cursed. It's so cursed. Okay. Where's my tools and stuff? I gotta get my things. There we go. Gotta put my clothes on. Of course, I gotta cover the cheese. There we go. Look at that. Yeah, it was Jade that sewed me the cheese skins. I want you all to know that this curse was enacted by Jade. Okay? Jade told me that these cheese skins were real. And I spent real money. Wait, no, now we gotta look at the other one, because there's the other one too. They're not as nice as the first one, you know? These are pretty basic. I really appreciate these ones though, you know? We got like moldy, do not eat. We got this one. He looks like a zombie that's been in a couple battles, you know? If The Walking Dead had cheese zombies, I think this would be one of them, you know? It's got a slash. Someone went at it with a samurai sword. You have this one, which is me but peeled. If you don't know, hold on. My regular skin looks like this. I'm a little Babel cheese, right? Or maybe I'm a tomato. I haven't quite decided yet. I think cheese is winning, though. But this one, it's like someone peeled my front off. They went at me with a peeler, you know? I've been assaulted. And then this one's my favorite. Look at the mouth on that one. There is nothing more cursed. Bird's going in for a cheese heist. Speaking of cheese, you guys can go into the mirror dimension and steal cheese. Bird, you made 1.2 million cheese? No, I can't read. No, it's just 125,000. Not quite as impressive as 1.2 million. Bird now has, yeah, 1 million cheese. Look at that. Okay, we got to read off the cheese story. Bird easily survived the mirror dimension and brought back a bag full of long-lost cheeses and a song about charcoal cheddar. A song about charcoal cheddar, which is a real thing, by the way. Cheese can be covered in charcoal, apparently. And that's what started the cheese journey long ago. I bet I've missed so many messages. So many things are happening. Where do you want me to send the skin? In my Discord. I do have a section of my Discord for fan art. Dear. Let's see. Where's my Discord link? I'm all over the place today. I'm too busy giggling at whatever this is. Look at his face! You can't tell me that's not the most perfect face in all of Minecraft, like there, right there. Look at him. He's got his little tongue sticking out. Okay, that button? Did that work? Did it do anything? There we go. Okay, yeah, Discord. In the Discord, in the Fearless fan art section, post it there, and then I'll grab it. Because I am working on my skin pack. Over the years, I've accumulated many fan skins, right? And I want to add them into here, and then share it in my Discord, you know? One of the best parts about streaming is cultivating an amazing community of wonderful people. And one of those things is getting fan art made. It happens all the time if you get in a big enough following. And almost every one of these skins are fan made. These are the only 3 skins I've made myself. These 3 here. And this one was an accident because the face is on the wrong side, and somehow he became his own character. All these other ones are fan-made skins, every single one of them. This one is one of my new favorites. Look how distinguished I am. I got a little monocle. Look at that. I'm so fancy. This one, you know, we could blend as a villager, right? The villagers will always give me the best deals. I mean, did it not work? There we go. Okay. The villagers will always give me the best deals because I'll blend right in, you know? They'll never see me coming. I'm practically a villager now. Okay, what else? I need to actually get my tools out. You know, let's grab this, that. Where's my pickaxe? Oh, we can't forget about Tomato. Tomato's my inventory pet. On SlackVille, I've been giving out inventory pets to everyone. You know, you gotta keep them in your inventory. It's how they stay warm. You know, he likes to eat the souls of the undead. He's quirky like that. Let's grab our arrows. Torches sound nice. Rockets, probably good. Buckets, someone need that. I got an apple for some reason. You know, it just happens. Let's grab my Curse of Vanishing pickaxe. My poor pickaxe has been beat up so badly. I'm gonna try to do something unhinged today. I'm gonna try to build off the cuff XP farm just so I can repair my pickaxe. I haven't prototyped it at all because I've been so busy. But we're gonna try. No promises. No promises. It's not gonna go all wrong. But we'll, you know, like I said, we'll try. Thank you, dear. I see it in the Discord. Thank you so much. And Omega is doing a heist on YouTube. What else am I missing? Let's make sure nothing else crazy's going on. Cool. Did you just say too much cheese? There may be such thing as too much cheese. It happens to the best of us. Okay. Let's slow down a little bit. Take a breather. Okay. We can't giggle this much. It makes it hard to play Minecraft when you're laughing so much. I think that should be good. We just have to not die while I'm holding my poor pickaxe. And then, where's my ender chest? Oh, there it is. Perfect. Perfect. We've got the totem. We only have 6. No, okay, we got more food. I might run out of food, though. Being a fearless is a hungry job. So we may have to go on some food adventures. Let's see. I did AFK my my ice farm, but I'm going to need way more ice. Way more ice than this. And unfortunately, my silk touch pickaxe is looking... it's looking a little worse for the wear. So I'm going to have to repair the pickaxe. Oops. I just knocked my water over. Good thing it didn't spill. Okay. And now I'm inside the machine. We're going to shave off this layer once I repair my pickaxe. And then I need way more ice. As a reminder. Let's show off what we're going to be building. Here on Forever SlackVille. No. Here. Yeah? No. What world is it? I've got so many worlds. There's too many. Here we go. There's never such a thing as too much cheese, says BitNova. I'm glad someone's on my side, okay? There's never too much cheese. Okay, this is what we're going to be building on SlackVille Forever. This is going to be my base. Not Forever, sorry. The SMP. Those are different worlds. It gets complicated in the SlackVille lore, but there's the SMP, which is where most people are on, and it's a seasonal world. So that's what we're going to be building this on. This is going to be my evil vampire castle. And for it, I'm going to need lots and lots of ice. I did the unthinkable, guys. I did the unthinkable. From the last week, we were working a little bit on this build in creative, playing with some design options, really changing it up a bit. And then during the weekend, I went a little bit more into the fiddling side of things, and I may have replaced all the packed ice with blue ice. I may have made the worst mistake ever. This is now more expensive than probably any other build I've ever made, just by upgrading it to blue ice. It takes 81 regular ice blocks from that little farm we were just looking at to make a single one of those blue ice blocks. But the blue ice looks so good with the red, right? Because we have the dark red, the raw meat. We got the raw meat, right? You know, Trust me, it makes sense. We got the raw meat. Yeah. I can't giggle. Okay, well, hold on. Take a breathe. We got the raw meat, and it's a dark red color, right? This nice, dark, blood, evil red. It goes really good with the castle. But packed ice is like a light blue. Gray-ish blue, you know? But blue ice is darker. It's more saturated. It matches better with the build. And, I haven't tested this yet, but blue ice technically emits light. I'm saving a bunch of facts for a short video tutorial on a bunch of weird facts about Minecraft. And one of them is that blue ice emits light. I think it's light level 4. So, theoretically, things shouldn't spawn on blue ice, right? So if I make the tree out of blue ice, I don't have to worry about lighting it up. Because I'm building this in survival. I mean, I've prototyped it in creative. But in survival, it's a different beast because of all the nasties that will want to spawn on it. And to be a good server mate, I don't want to create an accidental mob farm 500 blocks from the shopping district. So, blue ice solves a lot of problems for me. It's spawn-proof. Maybe. Like I said, I'm going to double-check that, because I don't always trust Minecraft to behave. Don't trust it. So, we're going to be double-checking that. I have a creative testing world for those kind of things. Then we're going to also notice, blue, dark blue looks way better with the red. Accidental XP farm. Omega is winning me over with the accidental XP farm, you know? I can just jump down from the top of the castle to the bottom and stab all the things that are on the ground level, right? Sweet Jed says jeez! Indeed. There's a red villager on the server. I am crazy, I know. I'm gonna have to expand the ice farm with the blue ice. If I'm going to be using blue ice, right? But I'm always in the mindset, if there are multiple reasons to do something, it's probably a good idea to do it, you know? The story tells itself, so to speak, with this build. And that's how I imagine my builds when I'm building them. That they're telling a story, right? And I'm just the medium for that story being told. And with the blue ice serving so many different purposes, where it matches the build really nicely, I think it looks better in general than regular ice. It also prevents spawning. You know, it all convalesces into something that works really well. And the other thing about blue ice is it's slightly different than even regular ice in color. So, excuse me. Excuse me. So if we get some packed ice, and we just place it on the ground, like this, you can see the packed ice is actually really similar in color to the regular ice, which is covering the water here. And blue ice, though, it sticks out more, you know? It just sticks out better. And when you stand pretty far back from a build, like this one, look way over here, it's not the individual details of block that matter, it's the key selling points, so to speak. And the darkness of the blue, I think it just pops better than the packed ice. And I've been really hesitant to do it because it's just so expensive. It's impossibly expensive, right? I would have to AFK 24/7 in a massive ice farm, which is what we're going to be doing. Which is what we're going to have to be doing. So let's get back on Cheeseville. And step one of this grand plan is to get some XP. So I need a source of XP with my villager knows. Right, Gary, there is a red villager on the server. I think he's right there. We're gonna need a source of XP. And XP is one of those things that once you have it, you know, you don't really need it other than repairing your stuff. Like once you enchant your stuff, which I sort of already have, XP sort of has diminishing uses. Unlike a block farm, you know, where you're farming blocks to build something. XP it just isn't as versatile as other things. So for this XP farm, I don't really want to go all out. I did go all out last season, and built a gargantuan guardian farm, XP farm. But I think Sweet and Simple might be the name of the game. And it might come to bite me in the butt later, because if it doesn't have the output I need, then I won't repair fast enough, you know, with all the blocks I'm going to be mining out. So I got to think strategically, you know. I got to have some stratagems. Stratagems. There we go. When it comes to Minecraft, you know, we got to be analyzing this as if we're playing a 4K strategy game. Obviously, it's the only way to make sense. Yes, please. Bird, can I please? Guardian farm? Just for a moment? Because I might struggle actually to build the XP farm with my my pickaxe looking as it is. We do have a temple. I'm trying to get over there. We have our own temple, but it's under the ice. And ice guardian farms, they're a little rough. Strategems? I like that idea. That's a good one, Omega. The ice tends to mess up guardian temples quite a bit. But I want to see if I can get one of the spawning spaces working and then fill up all the other ones. And then I would have at least my own source of XP going forward, you know? I don't even want to get close to it, because it's just going to give me mining fatigue. But it's right over there. Somewhere. Yeah, it is over here. I haven't killed the guardians yet in the temple. Again, because it's under the ice. It's just a little bit of a hassle to get there. And then, you know, get out and not drown. But once we pop out those guardians, we can swim under, fill in all the spawning spaces that are to be troublesome, and then turn one of them into a very crude XP farm. And that's all predicated on the fact that it'll actually spawn guardians. I don't know, because the ice tends to ruin them pretty badly. Okay, let's go into the nether. Take a trip. No, not like that. I don't want to end up in my spicy orange juice over there. Let's switch. You know, maybe we need another disguise. Let's go distinguished. You know, we're going to meet Bird. We got to be wearing our best, right? We got to be dapper. So I'm guessing bird's over here. Oh yeah, I wanted to see the progress we've made on our hub. So this is the SlackVille SMP hub, and it's been designed by Watchful Spirit. Other way. That way? I guess that's where your base is, isn't it? You're in my same tunnel, huh? We'll look at it longingly from afar. We'll go see it later. But this massive hub has been worked on for the past couple months by Watchful and the remaining members of the server, as we've been grinding it out to get the netherite blocks. We never do anything cheap on SlackVille. Nothing's cheap here. Bubba Chuck on YouTube says, how do I join? So to join this world, you need to apply through Slack's Discord. My bow is looking pretty worse for the wear too, you know? But that's one of the consequences of using Infinity rather than Mending. Dear Sage with 125 bits, thank you! Thank you so much. Oh, I asked you earlier, but how has your job been going? I don't know if you've responded. I know you've been pretty busy lately. I like the prismarine floors, you know? Lets me know that I'm going the right way. Prismarine is honestly a pretty nice block. I don't use it a lot because I don't really like green. Well, it's not green either. It's not green. It's more like a turquoise blue thing going on. But there aren't a lot of blocks other than other prismarine blocks that have the same color. But they do look good, like as roofs. And because of the interesting floor patterns they make, they do look good that way. Actually, my favorite block is this block here, the regular prismarine, because it changes color. If you look at it, it'll slowly change color from like a green to a blue. Oh, there we go. You got a Slack version. Wow. Do I have to stand at a specific place for this? This is something I'm thinking about doing with mine. Just something sweet and simple. I might only use one chamber at first. I don't even have a trident, I don't think. I'm going to have to go kill some drown to get a trident. But this is probably the easiest way to get XP out of Guardians. And maybe the easiest way in Bedrock to get XP in general. You add AutoCraft. I love the AutoCrafter. The AutoCrafter is such a nice block, guys. I am so happy they finally added AutoCrafting to the game. I think people are snoozing in the AutoCrafter, if I'm being honest. Right? People aren't really using the AutoCrafter to its full potential. I do have a little short tutorial on basics of AutoCrafter. But Hygiene, one of the members of my Discord, has worked on some amazing basic AutoCrafter things. And I'm working on a more long-form tutorial on how to really utilize the AutoCrafter for practically any need. It really changes the game for a lot of farms, and it makes farms possible that weren't in the past. You know, you can now AFK for wood planks or chests, or you could theoretically AFK for iron tools of any caliber, right? You can AFK for rockets, right? Which is really nice, combining a gunpowder and a sugarcane farm into one, right? Imagine never having to craft another rocket again. That sounds pretty good to me. What? Hold the pick in your hand. Oh, yeah, I need to hold the pick. Maybe I need to hold the pick in my hand. I'm too busy talking. I work weekends, but only have one day this coming week due to another in plane training. That's not bad. You probably have a bow that you could combine with I could buy... Goodness. You probably have a bow that I could combine with your bow. Oh, goodness, that's really hard to read. Because you're talking about me, but then I'm talking back about you. Words are hard, guys. Who invented words? I need to have a discussion about how hard they are to say. Okay? Don't get me started on tongue twisters. I'm not really sure where to stand for the XP for these guys. Daisy joke! Oh yeah, we had a... I'm sorry. You redeemed a fact earlier, did you not? Let me double check. Yeah, you did. Okay, you redeemed a cheesy fact earlier. Let me think. I gotta think of a good one, you know? You redeemed it, so it's gotta be worth the points. Huh. Is this Bedrock? Yeah, this is Bedrock Edition. I'm sorry, Bubba. I'm too busy yapping around. Yeah, it's definitely Bedrock. Bedrock, best rock. I mean, look at this beautiful menu I have here. I only have that in Java, Bedrock, sorry, not Java. No guava juice around here, okay? Oh, birds running around me. What's going on? I don't feel like I'm getting a lot of XP. And I'm not sure where to stand. Okay, there's apparently an ad running now. At least, you know, it's a double-edged sword, because the ads on Twitch, they let me know, hey, there's an ad coming up. Maybe wrap things up, be a little bit smarter about it. But then, I feel bad, because now I know that nobody can hear me. It's like, it's a double-edged sword. I need to rethrow the tridents. I think Bird does need to rethrow it. Oh, there's some XP. What's that? Oh, you want me to throw them? Okay. Which one? Is it for this one? If I do that, is that what I'm supposed to do? There we go. I always hear me. That's good news. Trying to think of a good fact. No one's redeemed that one in a while. I'll give you a nice Minecraft fact, okay? We're all Minecraft gamers around here, right? I want to let you know that in Minecraft Creative Mode on Bedrock, if you're wearing an elytra while in flight mode and you press the space bar, it shoots you up into the sky really fast. If you notice, whenever you see me in Creative Mode, I'm always wearing my elytra, and that's because it gives me a massive speed boost, especially with vertical builds, or if I want to travel long distances. Creative Mode is fast, but it's not the fastest way to travel in the game. But with an elytra, you can go pretty far, and you don't even need rockets in your inventory. It's passively taking up an armor slot. There you go. I think that's a worthy fact for the redeem. Any beyond the pick? Oh, yeah. True. Hydrate! I do have water. Where did my water go? Oh, here it is. I was like, I have water, but then I looked and it wasn't there. There's some XP on the floor. But I think a farm like this is probably like the best synthesis of ease of use, ease of make, and speed, right? When you make a farm, you want it to output enough that you can use it, obviously. Like back in the day, if you look at some really old Bedrock iron farms, like the one Slack made, or Silent made, or Groova made, they were really slow on Bedrock, right? It was almost not even worth it to farm iron blocks or iron ingots through iron farms. The iron farms specifically, they use villagers and the golems. So you have to have at least enough output to make the farm worth it, yeah? But then again, if the farm's too complicated to construct, it becomes a hassle to actually make one, you know? Some really cool farms are absolutely gargantuan, and they show off a lot of really cool mechanics, but they're just, like I said, they're a hassle to make. So I want to make something that's going to be easy that we can just craft in a moment. Am I getting XP? I feel like I should be getting XP, right? I mean, I threw the trident. Dear Seichi's going into lurk mode. Consumed by the lurk monster. Hopefully let's survive the encounter. Another fearless fact, and we have a joke. Okay, let's go. I'm getting distracted again. Let's read the joke. These jokes are pretty deadly. I have to let you know. They're so hilarious, so absolutely gut-wrenchingly powerful that they shatter reality every time I tell one, you know? It's like the Marvel multiverse. Every time I say one of these, a new universe is born. So just be ready, you know? They're so funny that I have to refrain from laughing. That's why I might not laugh. I just want to let you know? I gotta just hold it in. So let's pick one. Let's see, what's a good one? Why should you always bring a bag of tortilla chips to a party? In caso emergency! In caso emergency, guys. That could not have been better timed. There you go. That could not have been better timed. You know, I'll paste it in chat. There you go. Santiago Productions on YouTube. Hello. Why can't I paste this on YouTube? Am I not allowed? Am I not allowed to type in my own chat? There we go. Did I hear a queso joke? Yeah. You want me to repeat it? Did you miss it? let me say it again, because it's a total gut wrencher, you know? My sides are absolutely splitting after that one. Why should you always bring a bag of tortilla chips to a party? In caso emergency. It all makes sense, guys. It all makes sense. Okay, and then we got another fact from Shad. I gotta think even hard now, you know? What's a good fact? We could do another Minecraft one. Give me XP, please. 10 out of 10 case of jokes. Thank you, Omega. Let's see. I'll go with one of my favorite not jokes. My favorite fun facts about our version of Minecraft. You know, we're playing Bedrock, which is often seen as the inferior version of Minecraft among the greater Minecraft population, which I think is a little bit mean. Minecraft Bedrock, the version we play, is the most common version of Minecraft, period. Most people who play Minecraft play the version we play. And we do have some benefits that other versions don't have. Specifically Java. And in our case, we have baby squid. Java does not have baby squid, but we do. And that also means, as a consequence, we also have baby glow squid. I'll go show you some later. They're baby glow squid and baby squid are exclusive mobs to Minecraft Bedrock. I actually have a pet baby glow squid. Not glow squid, a regular squid. Glow squids are really hard to capture because they have a penchant for death. You know, we'll say that. They like to speed towards death as fast as they can at every moment. If you've never seen a baby one of those, they're actually pretty cool. It's a little bit hard to tell they're a baby because they're so small. And there's not a lot of depth perception in the ocean. So when they're swimming beside their parents, they may not look different size. They just might look farther away, right? Like I said, the depth perception in the water is a little bit harder than it is on land. So it may not be obvious, but they are babies. And another fun fact about the babies. You know, you get double fun facts. 2 for the price of 1. Baby squid are the only babies in Minecraft that drop loot. To my knowledge. I might be wrong on that one, and I would love to be corrected, you know, update my fact sheet. But I believe the baby squid are the only babies in the game that drop loot when you kill them. Every other baby won't drop loot unless it's reached adult status. Most babies don't even drop XP when you kill them. You need a bow? I might need a bow to repair my bow. My bow is looking like I whittled it out of one of those crazy Whomping Willows. Minecraft music is so soothing, you know? I've been listening to a lot of Minecraft music now that I'm back on the Minecraft grind. Thank you so much, Bird, by the way. I really appreciate you letting me stop on over here. Even if I forgot to have my pickaxe out, even if I forgot to have my pickaxe out half the time, I appreciate it. And I'm also going to take this one fish. Let's get back to what we were doing before. And actually, when we get back, I'm going to log out, and we're going to log back into SlackVille Forever, which I said earlier, it's a different world than this one. SlackVille Forever is one of the oldest continual Minecraft Bedrock servers ever. It's actually the oldest one I know. And I've been perusing quite a while, looking for older servers. But, just to put it in perspective, SlackVille Forever, the world we're about to log on to, is older as a server than Truly Bedrock. Because at the time, Truly Bedrock was still a realm when SlackVille Forever was made a server. So, that means it, at least to my knowledge, it's the oldest Minecraft Bedrock server. And it's still up, right? Which is another amazing feat. There may be other servers that were created around the time or before the time, but I don't know of any that still exist. Yes, we got some fish! You know, I used to have a redeem for feeding the fish, but I haven't had any fish on hand in such a long time. I sort of want to build an aquarium, an evil vampire aquarium, with some evil vampire fish. Some evil vampire fish! So, I could bring the redeem back. It was actually a lot of fun running over. I'll be doing something halfway across the world, and then someone would redeem feed the fish, and I would have to make the trek all the way back and then drop off some fish food, which happened to be charcoal, because it was the block I had the most of. Because I also used to burn obscene amounts of wood back then. There was also a redeem to burn entire stacks of wood. I'm going the wrong way, of course. I do need it. I think we need an aquarium here on SMP. And I think I have a good place for it in the build, that the castle I was showing off earlier, like right behind the throne. I think it'd be a good spot for an evil supervillain aquarium. Most of my aquariums are, you know, fish friendly. I want mine to be antagonistic. I was thinking of doing a floor aquarium. I won't be able to put dolphins in there, but I can. I was just looking at this tunnel. I wonder who that is. Oh, that's Jen's, of course. I'm always curious where these tunnels go, you know? You walk past them, and you have no idea what's on the other side. And that's my neighbor. Oh, Jen's my neighbor! We're neighborinos. Okay, let's, I don't like logging off in the nether. I've played the game so long that, I've had a lot of bad experiences doing that. Falling to the floor in the lava! Especially these are slabs. Those are always a bad time. Oh, at least they used to be. Or glass, oh my gosh. If you ever play older versions of Minecraft Bedrock, never log off on glass. Or in the water, like in the oceans. You won't make it. They're pretty nasty. Yeah, let's log off here. We should be safe. And I'll show you a baby squid. We did talk about it, so. And I'll also show off the creative flight trick. Let's go here. The creative flight trick is something I've known about. I've basically played like 10 years of creative mode Minecraft in Bedrock. So, to me, the creative flight trick has always been in my tool belt. But then I was talking to, I think it was Hygiene, and he had just discovered it. And I'm like, yeah, I should probably tell people about that. It's such a neat trick. And there are all sorts of things like that that you find out of playing Minecraft for so long. Like how cows can wear suits, you know? It's just normal. Oh, I don't have player names on. Hold on. There we go. Say hi to Cow Kent, guys. The world's best investigative journalist. And then, of course, we got Super Cow inside here. Yes? You didn't know Super Cows existed? Wow, guys. Okay, I'm judging you pretty hard. Super Cow's been a part of Minecraft since the very beginning. And, of course, has Detective Henry. I mean, look at that little cat. How could anyone forget that cat? Right there. They're working hard over here, uncovering the mysteries of Minecraft. Okay, let me go upstairs, and we'll show off the baby squid. Again, this is a SlackVille Forever. This is the oldest Minecraft Bedrock server that I know exists. And there they are, baby squid, right there. You see, the mama squid is like 8 times bigger, volume-wise. And then the baby squid are much smaller. And it's a little bit easier to see them when they're, well, tied up like that. Because you can actually see their size compared to the background. Hold on a second. I realized maybe you guys can't hear my music. There we go. because I listened to the Minecraft soundtrack. It's not through the game. I actually just pulled the files directly from the game itself. Let's grab this. And I'll turn it down on my end. Here we go. Listen to music while I'm talking just gives me a headache. Anyway, you can see that they're definitely smaller. And they are named. Let's go upstairs. It's going to be hard to get back out again, so we might just have to look at them from far away. But this is sort of the idea I have for my castle. Maybe I can get in, because I did put the ladders. We got Inky, we got Sir Tearful, and we've got Dolphin. See, and those are the two babies. We go in, you can see that they're absolutely smaller than the bigger one. And that's a Bedrock exclusive feature right there. And also have, or I had dolphins, but it seems that they've all died. No, we got a dolphin still. Okay, there we go. We got Bark Oak, of course. A perfect name for a dolphin. Can hear it now. Perfect. Yeah, I turned the music down. Like I said, I get headaches when I listen to music too loud when I'm talking. It's just a thing that happens. So, I usually have it pretty low. But I turned it up because I was playing with my music settings. Now that I'm back into the video grind again, I've been playing with my music settings for all my stuff. And part of that has been playing with my audio settings in general. So, I've messed them up a little bit. But anyway, you can also see my fish! This is back in the day, we used to feed them from over here. Right there. I did that wrong. And we sealed that up because the floor is missing in there. There was a terrible accident, you know, terrible industrial accident where the floor disappeared. It happens, so I had to replace the floor, and then I ran out of blocks. I ran out of the blocks I needed for the floor over there, so I didn't fix it. But that is SlackVille SMP. No, SlackVille Forever. I apologize. That's SlackVille Forever. And we're not going to log off in my house, because that's also a bad idea. Just in general. So we're going to log off over here. And then we can go into creative just real quick. And I'll show you the weird trick that I was talking about. If he starts to show the basement. No, we'll avoid the basement for now. Like I said, it's a bad idea to explore the house. We may not make it out alive. It happens, you know. So here I am in Minecraft creative mode. Flying around. Well, actually right now I'm just jumping, like regular Minecraft. But if I go up, and then I double taps the space bar, you can see I'm in flight mode with my doll on the left, and I am going up very fast. Very, very fast. And then I could dive back down again because I'm using Elytra. And my build comes in render distance again. Like I said, I've known this trick for a very long time, but it really changes the game with playing creative mode. Because normally, I'll show you how long it normally takes to fly up. Flight is pretty slow. Just a leisurely pace moving up and down. So if you have a big vertical build like this, this thing is really tall, then it really helps to be able to fly. Or if you want to go like really far away horizontally as well, instead of pulling out some rockets, because you don't use rockets when you're creative mode, thankfully, you can actually just glide, fly up really high with the double spacebar trick, or just by holding space like this, and then you go back down. It does work on console. I don't know if it works on mobile, because mobile has different control scheme. But it's a wonderful trick. So there you go. Minecraft fun fact. Confirmed. You really want to visit the basement for some reason? And then Chad says, same? No, you don't want to visit the basement. The basement's nasty. But, you know, to satiate your desire to see the basement, we'll go take a look, okay? You guys convinced me to go take a look. Yeah, I lost all my original fish in the great snapping of, what was it, 2022 for SlackVille Forever. The world is so old that it's come with a few problems, just a few. And one of them was some pretty bad corruption, and the water trader wouldn't spawn. So the world had to have surgery quite a bit to survive, and that included purging all the different animals in the world, other than horses and stuff. So these aren't actually the original fish. I had the original fish since like the day one of the world, and then they didn't make it. So we had to repopulate our fish tank. So none of them are named. They were all named by viewers like you guys, actually, originally. I had some sort of redemption for it. And we went on this amazing journey. One of my very first big streams was traveling to the ocean to grab a bunch of different fish, you know, the salmons, the tropical fish, the fish, you know, dolphins, squid. And this river actually has been modified long, long ago for that journey to go straight to the ocean. You can get squid here in the river, and of course you can get salmon. But the tropical fish, the cod, and the dolphins are a different story. You got to go to the ocean for those guys. But anyway, we have a back entrance to our happy-go-lucky friendship basement. I don't know why everyone calls it the murder basement. I wonder if it's because it's all the heads on the wall. What do you guys think? Or the fact the floor screams? Maybe it's the lava. Maybe it's the fact that anyone goes in here, in this particular room, never comes back out alive again. And the fact that there's no way out once you go in there. Let's see, yeah. I don't know. I think people are overblowing it. Only 12 people who've logged on the server logged out in this location, never to come out back out again, which was a serious bug for this world. And every mob that I ever put in there died a horrible, hideous death, including my Phantom. I had a pet Phantom in there, okay? And he didn't make it either. It was Jonathan, the Phantom Menace. Cute basement, I know. Everyone keeps calling it the murder basement for some reason. I just would recommend not logging out in the basement itself, you know? Like I said, we've never gotten any complaints, mostly because the complaints are on the first floor. That's where the complaints department is. And for some reason, people have a hard time getting from the basement to the complaints department, you know? Something about a trap or something. I don't know. But let's make sure we log off way over here, just in case. Just in case. Nightmares, remember I warned you. No, it's a happy-go-lucky friendship basement. I'm not sure what everyone's talking about. You know? Doesn't seem that dangerous to me. That's why I logged off 50 blocks away. Wait till T-Man grants me access. I'm definitely gonna visit. T-Man actually died in the murder basement. True story. A skeleton killed him down there. Never died down there. MrFearless has never died down there. But I brought Metzboy, who's one of my people, the patrons in my Discord. I brought him to SlackVille Forever as part of like a thing we had going on where we would bring viewers to the server to build something. His build is actually still there on SlackVille Forever. Maybe I'll show it off someday. But what ended up happening is I would always end the tour in the basement, you know, to show off my little base. And as soon as he entered, he crashed from the game and couldn't ever log back on again. And that also happened to 3 other people. And then, of course, the regular members of the server, like CT Clunker, one time he logged off my basement and then couldn't get back on for another week. So. Nightmares can't get worse. But getting back to the SMP world, an hour into the stream, we have our Guardian Farm. Or I should say our would-be Guardian Farm, our temple over here. Hanging around at the speed of sound. It's a little bit hard to find, though. You gotta really look, you know? Thankfully, my water is a little bit more transparent than regular water, so I can really see a pretty bit, well, I can see a pretty distance further than normal. So we might be able to spot it. It's over here somewhere. I think I marked it. I hoped I marked it with something. It might be further this way. And I haven't prototyped this farm design at all. Normally, I will go in creative and really test it out before I build anything. I think it's over there. Trying to see if I can vaguely spot the outline of the temple under the ice. It's right there. That's it right there. Let's back up a little bit. So that's the temple right there. You can just vaguely see the outline of the top with the sea lanterns right there and there. And we should be able to grab at least one spawning space and do something with it, you know? Step 1, though, is I'm going to need a trident. Now that we know where that is. And it is pretty far from my base, but it's actually really close to one of the other farms that I was working on. My my raid farm. Raid farms are different now. And ever since they announced the changes to the raid farms, I've sort of been hesitant to actually build one because it will require more work than I'm willing to put in, if I'm being honest. Because you gotta drink the potions now to get the raid effect. But I do have a raid tower cleaned over here. It should be right up there once it renders in, right? Or did I go too far? I might have went too far. It might be over here. Yeah, it's right there. You guys want another fun fact for free? Running and jumping is faster than, well, just walking and running. That's why I go running and jumping everywhere I go. Bunny hopping is legitimately faster. But that's my my tower. I might have to do something with him. I was going to use it for an XP farm. But like I said, with the big changes that they've done, I might just go for a really easy guardian farm. Bow! Oh yeah, there are bows on the ground. Uh-oh, the polar bear mom is mad at me. Let's get out of here. Not before we get some beef, though. I'm always running out of food. I need to get feather... Oh, no, not feather. I was going to say, I need to get feather falling on my sword. Yes, feather falling on my sword. No, I need to get fire aspect on my sword so I can actually cook my meat and just stab it. There you go. Another fun... Look, you guys are getting all the fun facts for free today. Wow. We're living in the lamp of luxury with fun facts. But yeah, if you have fire aspect on your sword and you stab something, it cooks it. So, but it also has a chance to cook you if it's something that's going to fight back. So, I don't usually put fire aspect on my sword, but I'm been regretting not doing it this season. Because I always run with fire aspect and I just stab things, you know? It sounds a little malicious when I say it like that. But stabbing things turns out to be a good way to get food, you know? And it's also really good. It's an underutilized way of getting early game XP. It's just running around and stabbing things, you know? Especially food. Walkie-talking. Beef. I need to stop by Helen's base. Yes! Yes! Yes, I saw some pictures. I want to see what's going on over there. Helen is the master builder of SlackVille. She actually built our hubs and stuff. No, not the hubs. She built the clock tower at the shopping district. She built the shopping district portal. She also built a beautiful church placement in the back that I looked at, I think off stream. I went over there and looked at it. And then she also is building some docks over there. So, cool beans. We can actually repair my, is it better to repair these two guys and then repair my bow? Is it better to grab a fully repaired bow first? Like, should I use these damaged bows? Yeah, the shopping portal is what she built. It looks gorgeous, by the way. Gotta go, says Omega. See, thank you for hanging out on the YouTube stream. Use them? Yeah, I don't want to break my bow. This is an expensive bow. The luckiest I've ever been with a bow is on my my personal world. I have my own little survival world that I've been playing on for 8 years, maybe 8-9 years. It's an old world. When I say that out loud, I feel like I'm 10,000 years old. I'm not that old, okay? I just have been playing Minecraft for a long time. Minecraft Bedrock, specifically. I started in beta 15. Beta 15, beta 14, like 2014, 2015 on Bedrock, which was pretty early in the development of this version of Minecraft. Let's combine these guys together first. I feel like that would be the better call. And then we could use 18 levels to get it up to almost full. There we go. Let's put away our bones. Actually, I want to keep my bones. One of the things I've been looking out for is the new dogs. So you can see here, my little doggo. You can get you can get new dogs with the latest update. And I've only ever played with the original dogs. So I'm very happy to see they come in different varieties now. I guess they're wolves, not dogs, but, you know, they're doggos to me. No, that's not what I wanted to do. That there, put that there. We're going to have to cook all that food. You know what? His name could be Cheddar. I'd like that so much. Let's name him right now. I think I have an extra name tag. Here in my trinkets box. And now we got ads running. Like I said, the new ad system. Oh, maybe I don't have a. I would have to get a villager, I think. A librarian if I wanted to grab some more name tags. That might be a good use of, like, a few villagers. I don't usually like playing with villagers too much because they're sort of a hassle. But they're so powerful. It's always worth it to grab at least, like, some farmers. Or the librarians, especially. And especially since they're going to be changing how they work, right? With the mending being, well, harder to acquire generally, because you need to go to a certain biome. It's like the swamp biome or something now. Not now, but, you know, in the future. I'm talking in circles now. They're going to be changing how the villagers work. They need to spawn in a certain biome to come with certain enchantments for the librarians. That's not added to the game yet, to my knowledge. But it's something that they're working on adding in the background. We'll call the dog Cheddar for now. What do you think? I think he feels like a Cheddar. Durbin, what doing? No cheese ad. I wonder why you're not been getting the ads. Maybe you're just super powerful like that, you know? I know if you have, like, YouTube Premium on YouTube, you don't get ads. I bit the bullet and went for YouTube Premium just because I hate ads with the intense passion. And I don't have to deal with them when I'm consuming YouTube content. So I don't miss moments in streams or get interrupted while watching videos, or especially music. I know Spotify is, like, the big thing to listen to music on. But they don't have my let's say, my tastes on YouTube. No, I mean, on Spotify. They don't have my tastes on Spotify, right? With YouTube, you get a more interesting assortment of music. So, but I wanted to show off the hub a little bit. This is the hub that Watchful designed, and they're slowly filling it in with more netherite bricks. And yes, it does use netherite blocks in the place of these light gray concrete blocks. You can see it better on this side with all these bits being complete. It's supposed to be like a Stargate portal. And we also have this massive upper section that's coming along nicely. I don't know if that's a building platform. It feels like that's a building platform. I don't know if that's actually supposed to be there. It might be. Is that another level of the hub? It looks like it might be another level. How do you get up there, though? How am I supposed to get up here other than flying? Is this snow? I thought it was white concrete from below. It really goes to show how much the details of any individual block sort of disappear from far, far away, you know? Because that's definitely snow. Why did you put a shulker in your path out? Where did I put a shulker down somewhere? Cheesy one. Just like someone's talking about me. A live stream and just mucking around. So that hub is coming along nicely. I think it's going to be an amazing complement to the space we have got going on here. Let's go over here, actually. And I'm going to double check something before we go on an adventure today to grab a trident. Because if I have a trident, we could just go along with clearing out the temple and then building our farm. We might just clear out the temple anyway, even if we don't get a trident. We'll spend a little bit of time either going to kill some drowned, which might be hard. I could make a drowned farm, right? But that seems like a farm to build another farm. It's getting a bit crazy now. We have this amazing split density split density drowned farm on CourageCraft that really outputs a lot of drowned. That would be a burden to build, but it's an amazing farm, especially if you want to get tridents or the other drops that you get from drowns. Let's see. Let's just check all my chests. You know, we'll double check. Usually by this time, I would have grabbed a couple tridents because I would have fought a bunch of drowned. But I'm on the ice this season, and I don't really encounter drowned all that often. Despite, you know, there being water everywhere, it's sort of below me, you know? And that means if the drowned want to get me, they gotta find a hole in the ice, and there's only one. Right outside my door here. That's it. And usually it's just zombies that wander in and become drowned, and I don't think they drop tridents. They have a different loot table. They used to. There used to be some amazing bugs with getting tridents from... It's my pickaxe! Why is it in there? Okay, I've been looking for this pickaxe. I swore I had a fortune pickaxe this whole time, okay? I swore. Because I always make my... I gotta name this one. I always make my dual pickaxes. No. I always make my dual pickaxes. The fortune and the silk touch one, right? The pick of prosperity and the pick of perfection. I couldn't find it, though. You know. Sköll said if he ever tried to look at my sorting system, he probably would have a heart attack and die, and I think he's right. You know, it's just such a mess. It is organized a little bit, but we could be doing better. Let's grab. Let's see if we can grab a trident. The shulker of yours in the Nether violates OSHA rules. I'm getting sued by OSHA now. Wow. I think I have like 4 shulkers in the Nether, so I'm gonna have to go pick them up. Doesn't look like there's a trident here. No, I'm pretty sure I didn't grab one, but I want to just double check, you know? Doggo, have you seen a trident? Just call and I can fix your chest. I appreciate the offer. I might be looking at them too fast, you know? I could miss it. Tridents tend to be fairly obvious. My pack is red and they're blue, so they tend to stick out pretty easily. Sort of like that pickaxe did when I was looking for it, you know? That's why I spotted the pickaxe, actually. I was looking for something blue. And, of course, a diamond pickaxe is blue. Fun fact, diamond pickaxe is blue. Subscribe to me for more fun facts. Just like that one. No, don't have a trident. So, I could buy one. And I think that's what we'll try first. Or we could go stab one, you know? I think looting does increase the chances of getting a trident off of a dude. So we could always go in and really surf around for... Oh, hi. Oh. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, bird! You've been the hero of today. I really appreciate it. Why do I have 2 ender chests? Where did that come from? I'm not complaining too much because ender chests are nice. Is this the shulker we're talking about? What is this? Oh! Oh, thank you. Is that what you're meant by OSHA violation? Okay. Did I walk past this? I just walked past it. So like, la-di-da-da, and just walk right past it without even noticing. I'm gonna have to watch the VOD back and see if I just walk past it. Thank you. Is this from Gary? Okay, I guess I have enough tridents now. I guess no trident adventures. But I still want to go look at the shopping district to show off the builds. So we're gonna go peek. Okay, Just a quick peek. In and out. 5-minute adventure. It forces me towards the... It was really... You were really getting me close to the spicy orange juice. That's something else we need to do. I need to farm more lava. I think I'm going to move my lava farm over to my ice farm so I can farm both the hot and cold stuff at the same time, you know? I'll be farming slushies at the same time as I'm farming hot sauce. So this is what Helen's built. Over here. You see how gorgeous that is? That's our nether portal here. One of my favorite things about this, and I think it's a good skill to sort of develop when you're looking at things, is try to pick apart what makes it work, you know? If you want to build pretty things, that's probably the first good step, is try to pick things apart to see what you really like about them, and then try to incorporate that kind of stuff into things you build. So whenever I look at something, especially something I really like, I'll do a little bit of picking apart to find something, or a lot of the elements that work really well together. And one of the things that work really, really, really well with this build is the purple glass up there and the portal itself, you know? Nether portals, of course, are square or rectangular by design. So that's sort of a limitation whenever you design them. That's why the big portal inside the nether, the round one, is really impressive, because for doing anything round is always difficult. I don't know if they'll be putting a portal inside that round structure or not, or just leaving it below, but we'll see how they develop that once it gets done. Another thing you could do is sort of break up the surface of the portal, because again, it's a big square box of purple, and this is done masterfully here with these stairs and the use of sandstone. By adding these pillars here, you break apart the surface and you make it feel like separate portals when it's all just one, you know? And again, with that purple glass up there, you make it feel like it continues beyond the top, even though the portal itself ends right there. You can actually see the obsidian right there if you get close enough, right? It sort of makes it feel like it goes up, you know? It's this masterful blending of different colors, especially purple, you know, because that's the key. Fun fact, the key color of another portal is purple. So by measuring a little bit of purple there, it adds this wonderful, beautiful detail to the build, you know? Another thing that I like about Helen's block palettes, and specifically, is the unorthodox use of blocks. Whenever I use building blocks, I always use the classic ones, you know, quartz, stone brick, stuff like that. But Helen is always out here using the blocks I would never ever consider using together. For example, in this case, we have sandstone and the cobbled deep slate, you know? And it really works well together, right? It really surprises me, the different block palettes and the different colors you can sort of mix together to make something beautiful. One of my favorite things to use, actually, is red nether brick. I used to use it on my roofs all the time. As you may tell by my skin, I'm a big fan of red, you know? Maybe a surprise, but it's true. So I've always loved to use red nether brick in the roofs and stuff. My very first Reddit post was showing off a build that I made with on CourageCraft with red roofs like that. And it just works so well with the, in this case, the blues of the warp blocks, right? This is City Hall, by the way. I can't remember if this was designed by Helen or just built by Bird, because Bird did the City Hall last season. But again, just looking at a build like that and coming away with the things you like, I think can be a useful process for really developing your own skills as a builder, you know? Building is hard, right? Building pretty things is hard. So learn from the masters. There's people all around that come up with all sorts of great ideas. And even if they themselves don't consider themselves really good at building, there's always something to learn. And this is the other thing that Helen built over here. There's this dock. And this uses lapis. Lapis is one of those blocks that I really want to use it, but I'm never really happy with it because of the lines. It has these diagonal lines in it. But it works great here as a nice flooring block. And it's expensive, of course. Not because lapis is hard to get, necessarily, because every ore you get a million billion little pieces. But just because it adds up so quickly, you know? And whenever you're mining, sometimes I avoid lapis, you know? Because I'm like, I don't need it anymore. I've done all the enchanting. So getting a lot of lapis, like I said, not too hard, but it's just one of those blocks that is more expensive the more you use of it. But again, this one's using endstone, right? Endstone is another block I really don't use a lot of, and I think it looks really good here, especially with the sandstone and the blackstone. It's just not a block palette I would ever really go for, right? Helen did City Hall this time, and I did the clock tower. Yeah, you inverted the colors of the previous clock tower that was on the last season, right? I think the other one sort of matched these ones, and now we've got the spruce. These are spruce logs, I think. Shh, don't tell anyone, but we're gonna We're gonna take a sample. Oh yeah, spruce. You can tell it's spruce because it's green. Spruce stripped logs are greenish. Spruce and cobblestone. It's actually better to see this from far, far away. I guess. There we go. You can see the beautiful clock face. I think my pack is not working as intended because that thing that's appearing on screen when I hover over a block is supposed to disappear faster from my pack, and it feels like it lasts forever. Anyway, you can see the wonderful, beautiful clock face, and that's actually using Crying Obsidian. Right there. I think I'm going to use Crying Obsidian in my build too. Durbin convinced me to use some Crying Obsidian. I'm going to use it for the throne. Crying Obsidian is like another nice block. It's a new-ish block. I've not found a lot of uses for it, but it's got this nice purpley evil look. And it glows. It has its own light level. So it's a little bit more obvious from far, far away. Again, because most blocks aren't purple, it sort of sticks out. You can see regular obsidian, some gold, and then the yellow frog lights, whatever those are called. Ochre, I think. Something like that. Cobbled deep slate, I will take all the cobbled deep slate. My build's gonna be very expensive. Yeah, and it also chimes. It does all the same, because this is the mailbox room. If any of you folks out there are new to members of SlackVille, feel free to claim a spot here. Every once in a while, I go and check to see if there's anyone new, and if they need an inventory pad. I think I need to go in here again and check. Because I do give out tomato and friends, you know. So feel free to claim a mailbox. Okay. Enough distracting. I was sort of hoping it was going to do the little ding, but it has not. I'm sure we'll hear it sometime when we wander past this building. But like I said, it also does a little musical thing. Oh, you know what? Real quick. Real quick. Over here, past the majority of the shopping area. This is another Helen build right here. This wonderful, beautiful church she built for SlackVille. If you don't know, they recently got married. And this also uses some unconventional blocks. Oh, I wanted to fly there. There we go. Flying again. Flying is nice. This uses purple, and I think it looks gorgeous. I think purple is like one of those blocks that a lot of people talk about hating it. But I don't think it's that bad. Especially since now we have more pinks and purples in game. I'm inside the tree now. I feel like purple is not too bad anymore. But I love this cherry tree. Thinking that's using bark blocks. Oak bark blocks? Yeah. Oh, it's even using the spore blossoms. That's a block from the lush caves. It's what's making all those particles. Nice. The archways also look lovely. Oh yeah, you know, actually I've not been in there at all. Fairy Tale Church for a fairy tale journey. Ooh, I love the floor. What is that? Is that cherry? I don't want to pick it up because I don't want to ruin the floor pattern. But I think that's cherry wood. That's mangrove trapdoors, dark oak trapdoors, dark oak stairs, a little bit of blue carpet. I really love the floor design there. Oh, you even got an organ. Oh, that's so cool. I love that. That's so cool. Is that yin and yang up there? Fascinating. Can I hide in here? I love how my first instinct is to see if I can hide inside of a build. Like this. Another little organ. Let's see. That's actually pretty cool. I see it's a banner. for some sheet music. That's a really interesting use of banner. I was just saying the other day that banners I think are really underutilized as a block. Maybe like one of the almost underutilized, super powerful decorative blocks. Mostly because it's not really a block, and you have to sort of make the patterns as you go. You know, it doesn't come prepackaged like every other block in the game. But its creative potential is really limitless. So, Wedding Chapel, yeah, it's gorgeous. I love this. So cool. The windows are also really interesting. I love the use of the end rods. Oh, there's another one. There's another little organ. Oh, I see. Those are supposed to be the big doors, but they're opened inwards. Okay. I didn't expect that building to have so many rooms. Let's actually fly up a little bit. Yeah, it has a lot of rooms on the inside. Cool. Okay. No more 5-minute adventure. Let's get back to what we're doing. I always get sidetracked on streams, and I think streams are like the perfect time to get sidetracked. What time is it? I have to go do something really quick. So we're going to take a quick break. I'll log off. What's a good safe place to log off? Here, I guess. Feel free to get a stretch. Get some blood flowing in your limbs. It's usually a good thing. And I'll be right back. Sorry about that, guys. I'm back now. Is my music still playing? I was gonna check the program to make sure it didn't crash. Because one time when I was streaming, the whole program crashed, and it caused a bunch of issues with the computer. Yeah, it's still playing. Probably should double check what's going on. Oh, we got a new member joining the Discord? BitNova joined an hour ago, but didn't accept the rules. Remember to accept the rules. It is low. Let me turn it up. Just a little bit. The problem is some Minecraft songs get a little bit louder, you know, as they get more dramatic. So, sometimes they get too loud, but they should get quieter when I talk. I set that up a long time ago. They do some ducking when I talk. It's super fancy stuff, you know. Like I said, we're professionals around here. Only the most professional of professionals. Let's get back into some gaming and actually build something, you know. In 10 minutes, I'm going to have to take another break again. I am cooking my soup, and it's time to add the noodles, you know. It's one of those long cooking soups. So, hygiene has a world. What do you mean? If you're talking about ALackOfHygine, he plays in a bunch of different worlds. He has his own server, just for his family, I think. He also plays in single player a little bit, but he's a member of CourageCraft, which is my patron world. If that's what you're asking, I'm not sure exactly what you're asking. I do have a patron world, CourageCraft. It's been up for a pretty long time. He's amazing. Hygiene is amazing. Just got to play. Why is the outside crinkly? It's rain hitting the surface of the pool we finished setting up yesterday. Or today, sorry. Yeah, I had the same experience yesterday, actually. I was laying in bed after recording my YouTube short. Because I was playing around with a bunch of editing techniques. I was doing a lot last night to get the YouTube short, which I published today, out. The tutorial on the redstone door I've been using for 10 years in Minecraft. It's a wonderful door, by the way. Super easy, super simple. You could fit all the materials for it on your hotbar. It's easy. I know the most materials you need is 10 blocks of something to place the redstone on. But, I was listening to, you know, the outside noises. Sometimes I like to just relax. It's not meditation. It's just me sitting there with my own thoughts after a long day. And I was hearing this roaring noise. I'm like, what is that noise? I was like, is there someone outside my house making noises? And I kept listening to it more and more, you know. Maybe I'm too accustomed to Minecraft noises now. Because it took me a moment to realize it was thunder. It was thunder. And I got by thunder. Exactly, a thunderstorm. And then I listened some more and I was like hearing the pitter-patter of the rain. Shout out to Motown. There we go. There we go. Yeah, Motown's great. You should go check them out. And yes, hygiene is amazing. I'm going to be publishing a tutorial on one of Hygiene's designs. Like I said, he's been in my little community for a long time, and he's a master of ritual engineering. It's tough with the AC event right above you. Another noise, you know, again, when you're like sitting there in silence doing nothing, then you notice other weird noises. I usually have my fans running because my room gets hot. I have this computer in here. I have a battery backup. I have another computer, and I used to have another battery backup. And I usually keep my door closed. So my room gets very warm very quickly. So I normally have my fans running. And I've got two. I got a tall fan, because I'm a tall boy. And I've got a box fan, because when I'm sitting, it's nice to get some ventilation in the lower areas, you know, or like when I'm laying in bed. And I was hearing this squeak noise, too, you know? Squeak, squeak, squeak. But it was so rare that I really couldn't pinpoint where the squeak was coming from. And I was like, maybe it's my tall fan. That's what I thought. But no, it's like my I have a little mini fridge in my room too, and it's making a squeaky noise. I don't know why. I don't know why it's squeaking, but it's squeaking. You know? Right? You notice all sorts of weird stuff when those things happen. Now that we have our tridents, we're gonna try. Should we try to clear the Guardian Temple? What do you guys think? Wouldn't that be a fun stream activity? Let's grab some blocks. We need more food. I don't have a lot of cooked food. That should be good enough for now. You need some sea lanterns? The problem is if I light up the ice melts. It's the one problem with living on the ice. It doesn't last. Oh yeah, you did give me this guy here. I don't use conduits very often. Oh, you gave me food! I was talking about cheesy carrots earlier. They're one of the best foods in the game. I think cooked beef is technically better. But you could buy these from villagers, so it makes it an excellent food source. And they're cheese, so... No, they're not gold! No! They're not butter! No, no, no. They're cheese. See, it says cheese right there. Cheese, cheese, cheese. Cheese. So we should be able to build a conduit with this. Conduits are nice because they keep you alive underwater. Actually, let's keep most of that in here. We'll leave the box so I don't die with the box. Maybe. Yeah, let's leave it all in there just for a moment. Let's put away my vanishing pickaxe, just because I might vanish. Maybe. And let's put tomato in here, just to keep him safe. You know, we don't want to lose tomato. And we're going to try to do some multitasking, because I'm going to try to record as well as stream. Yeah, I see, Gary. Thank you so much. Only have like 2 shulkers of cheesy carrots. Yeah, only 2 shulkers, you know? We're practically running out. Running dry. Let's grab the box. Apparently, I still have the conduit in my inventory. Did I put away... Let's put away the fortune pickaxe. You don't need a fortune pickaxe when you go raiding a thing. And I might have to take a break again real quick. For my soup. No, let's not put it there. Let's put it someplace, I should say. Where I'll actually know where it is, and it should belong in here. Like that. Like that. We're gonna take a quick break again. And I will be back in a moment. Juggling soup and streaming is not easy. Unless I'm streaming making soup, you know? Maybe that's a good stream idea. What do you guys think? Soup stream? Okay, we're gonna try to do some juggling. I gotta think of... Now, this is the hard part about streaming and trying to make YouTube videos. Is how do I do that at the same time, you know? I wanna multitask. So I gotta think about what I want to record and what I want to stream. These are the great conundrums of being a professional as I am. They're not always immediately obvious. I could record large portions of the stream and then try to cut that in later, but I don't know if that feels... It's gonna be real rough, especially because I don't have a lot of recording space left in my hard drive. I'm going to buy an external hard drive so I can store it more, but it's not here yet. So, Bird, are you still there? So I really want to do this Guardian Temple thing, but I don't know if we'll have time for it today. Okay? It is the first time I've streamed on a Tuesday in a very long time, so today was a bit of a cheesy Tuesday. I'm glad there were so many cheese redeems and crazy things going on, but we may not have a lot of time left. But I did want to go look at Bird and Helen's base. I don't know if Bird is still birding it up out there. Ease? Yes. Perfect. Would love to go look at the progress that's been made on the base. So, I'm going to come in your general direction. But I don't know where... I've already forgot where your base is. I've already forgot your tunnel. So... Hate to surprise you with that, but you did ask, you know. So I want to go over and look. In Van. I think it says Bird on it, right? Next to Jen. Yeah, there we go. Oh, here we are, I think. Do I just mosey around? That's interesting. Those are mushroom stems. Those are mushroom stems. That's a very hard block to use, because if you touch it, it ruins the block. Look up. Oh! Are we building a Coliseum? It's a Fearless. I love the red and blue pattern. Let's get up in the air with rockets. Yeah, I know you guys had a Roman-ish base last time. So I do love the return of those themes, because I think the previous base was gorgeous. Oh, it's because Stormy and Fearless are live. Oh, is he talking to both of us? Wow. Multitasking. Ooh, I love those towers. You mod for both of us? Wow, a master of multitasking indeed. Oh, I fell. Interesting. Ship in the harbor. I hope you're talking to me in the story. Oh, I see! Is it a latrine or whatever? I forget what they're called. The Greek boats, the Greek Roman boats. You even got the little oars. That's pretty cool. I love that. That's a nice touch. It's just interesting using obsidian for a boat. I would never think of that. It's covered in lichen. Helen built a ship. It looks great. I love it. They even got the little paddles on the end. That's pretty cool. You got even parkour back on top of the ship. I appreciate that, you know? Parkour. Is that a farm? It's got fire. I'm not sure. Oh, is this a lighthouse? Yeah. Is it that big famous lighthouse in the lighthouse of Alexandria? Is that what it's supposed to be? Interesting. And again, with the beautiful red roofs. This is a really interesting pattern, using the red roofs and the black stone. I'm working on it still. It houses the witch hut. Yeah, I thought it was a farm. It sort of looks like a farm. That's what I thought. Farm-like. Gorgeous. You can sort of spot when a build is, like, farm-oriented. I don't know, at least I can. As opposed to being just aesthetically pleasing in its own right. You've got those multi-purpose builds. And I think those are my favorite kinds of builds, just generally, in the game. Where you turn a farm into something beautiful to look at, you know? Not that redstone ain't gorgeous, all by itself. I mean, it does have red the name. But it takes a special skill to really adapt a farm into something beautiful, you know? And sometimes that means, like, completely enveloping the farm something huge. Sometimes it matches the farm's shape and size. On the other side of the Colosseum, I'll take a look. I also love the roofs here. With the red and black. I said that before, but I really get on the small houses too. They look gorgeous. Is this the back of the Colosseum? Or am I on the wrong side? The patterns here are really cool. That's tough, isn't it? Is that one of the new tough blocks? Can I pick it up? If I pick it up, I'm gonna... Hold on. I want to look. I want to see what that block is. Yeah, that's chiseled tough. That's so cool. I love that block. With the basalt and the stone brick. It looks really cool. That's one of the new tough blocks. Is it this building? Oh, I love that. That's a column. So the real Colosseum did have a column. I can't remember if it's there in real life. I've never seen the Bird, I want you to know you were worth 1 XP level. I didn't even know what to say. I just watched him explode. But I love to call him. And a doggy! Look at that. There's one of the doggies I was talking about. That's the taiga one, I think. Oh, that's interesting. You gotta sneak in to get inside? Why is it sized like that? A quick hard fix, okay. Do you not wear shoes? Follow? Oh, I'm following. I'm here. Are we fly away? Okay. Secrets? I want to see secrets. Ooh. You got some free roaming villagers? Oh, is that? Oh, shoot. What does that mean? Uh-oh. Slightly free roaming. Yeah, I see. I see that's why you have slabs by the doors. That's a neat trick as well, that you can actually sneak under these now. For a long time, we couldn't sneak under half blocks on Bedrock, but Java's been able to do it forever. I'm actually happy that we have that in the game now. Because when you sneak, you go a half block lower. I actually used that in my tutorial that I made today, the shorts tutorial, to reach some blocks I couldn't otherwise. That is pretty cool. And I see you got friendly fire turned on in here as well, with the braziers. You're really taking advantage of the fact that we don't have fire tick on the world. I see. Wait, how do I leave? How did Bird leave? Have you trapped me in here? Oh, I see. Okay. Gotta eat a quick snack at that one. Miki said it looks fantastic. You're getting compliments from the chat, too. I do love the tower as well. I think there's, or there was, a famous column right in front of, or right beside the Colosseum in the same space. So I love that that's been added. I think that's really nice. And again, the floor pattern is gorgeous. Floors are always my biggest struggle. I love the interesting patterns they got going on. With the, especially with diorite. Diorite's not an easy block in general to use, just because it's so oddly colored. But combining that with the deep slate, I think, it really changes the game. Oh, you've been using holograms, I see. Beautiful. I love what you guys have done with the base so far. And you gotta let me know if Helen and Ames can figure out the problem they're having with those skins. Because they reached out to me about it, and I've tried to help a little bit, but Minecraft skins are always a big hassle. Especially when you play on console. Memento says, hello, I have arrived. Hello! What's good is cheese. It's a cheesy day today. We're looking at Bird, Helen, and Ames' base here on SlackVille. Cheese! You have 51,000 cheese. I still haven't figured out how to give people cheese. So. Uh-oh. Memento got their message deleted on... Why did the bot take so long to delete that message, though? That's weird. String cheese. I've got lots of string cheese. Lots. Ames made a battle scene on the floor. I was at the scene we were seeing on the inside of the Colosseum. What's this? Oh, is this your storage? Guess that's for you guys' eyes only, huh? Where is the Colosseum? I'm sort of lost. I can look. I always feel bad when I go into someone's storage area. You know? You don't actually know me. I just like to pretend people do. I think that's the fun of it, you know? Act like everyone knows you, and they will eventually, right? Memento Mori? Or Memento Masteri. Interesting. What if I live in your redstone from now on, Bird? Would that be okay? Can I just walk around on the inside of your redstone? I mean, you did say I was allowed in the storage room, so... There's Bird down there! There he is! You're fearless! 11 chokers, a couple deep slate would be fine. I think that would set me up pretty good. Thank you so much. That is a lot of deep slate. Mo is doing the wave. Hello, Mo. How's it going? See, you're on here. Having some fun? Check out my mailbox. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. I think the floor pattern in here is a little bit chaotic for me. But I think it works well with a storage system, because they're just chaotic anyway. At least mine are. Is that a door? I'm kind of worried about hitting random levers in a storage room. Secret doors? You guys got secret doors? Look at that. That's pretty cool. I like that. Secret doors are my favorite kind of doors. I'm going to be definitely doing more videos on secret doors. I have so many. I used to be the secret door master when I used to play back in the day. Before there were a lot of redstone engineers for Bedrock. I was on my own crafting secret doors all the time. They're like one of my favorite things to build. And I'm gonna get back into them. I want to put secret doors in my base. I wanted to see if there was a door above it, but should I hit the lever? Should I? Aw, it's not a door, or is it that door? Actually, I think we can get up there if we fly. It's gonna hurt, but we can't get up there. Doesn't look like there's anything up there yet. Come here? Okay, I'm coming. Oh! Oh, look at that! There we go. Now that is a secret door. That's so good. I'm gonna do it again. Look at that. I think I'm on the first level. Or maybe the second level? I don't remember. That's a good question. If there's a lever, you must flick it, bro. I know, right? If there's a lever, they're really tempting me to flick it, okay? It's really... Oh, you know what? I see. So you break this lever, place it, it destroys itself, and then you place it back up here. You know, it's a diversion lever. A distraction lever. It all makes sense now. Distraction lever. Yeah, secret doors are thebomb.com. More secrets? Baloo! This is where we find out that Bird is secretly a superhero, and this is his bird lair. The nest. I love the use of mangrove wood there. I think mangrove wood is my my new favorite wood. Look at that. Secrets! Oh, it's a bird. Not a bird. I was gonna say it's a bird farm. No, it's a larva farm. That's pretty cool. Oh, is that the bamboo door? That's so cool. I love that. Cave! Lots of cave. Anything is a secret door if you bring enough TNT. Sometimes I feel that way, you know? That'd be a cool door. Maybe I'll write that idea down. A door with explosions to open it, I think could be a really cool conceptual door, you know? Mumbo Jumbo made a door sort of like that a long, long time ago, where he blew it up, or it was like a self-repairing door or something like that, using the cobblestone generator. I think that could be really cool as a design. Imagine having to blow a hole in your wall every time you want to get in your house, and it repairs itself automatically. Wouldn't that be cool? Ooh, look at that. There's all your drip. You gotta harvest that drip. Yeah, I'm getting back on the redstone grind again. I've been shying away from redstone for a long, long time, but it's my secret love in Minecraft, I think. You do all sorts of cool stuff. Let's see. Can I get up here? And the other cool thing I like to do is, well, it's not cool at all. It's just parkour. I like to jump in people's areas and see how far I can get up. Oh, here we go. Got some sheepies. Stay. Interesting use of target blocks. Target blocks are a really underutilized block too because they pull redstone towards them, sort of like pistons do. So you can redirect redstone when you need to. Oh, that's a team. Okay, I see. That's a team and sheep farm. Makes sense. Or a villain. Exactly. Exactly. A bird? Are you secretly a villain? You got heads on the wall. I think Bird might be a super villain, guys. He's even got a secret dark room. Look at that! He's got a torture chamber. He's got to be a villain. It all makes sense now. Bird, the super villain. He's the Lex Luthor of SlackVille. Let's see. Ooh. The red and the blue mixed together is really interesting. That's warped and red nether brick. Aha! I knew I could parkour up here. Oh, another thing that I think is fun with redstone is like a pop-up enchantment table. You can't move. I don't think you can move enchantment tables themselves, but you can sort of like pop the things around them or like have it sunk into the floor and then the floor sinks with it. I think that's kind of cool. I saw a red and a blue section over there. Is that like the Robin and the Batman deploy section? Like the 1960s TV show where they have the pole that they slide down? Helena white colors. That makes sense. That makes sense. I'm glad there's a balance of red over here with all the blue you got going on. Wow. That is really cool. I think base tours are lots and lots of fun. So, Aaron was saying something. But I don't know if they were talking to me. Parallel to red. I don't remember which color. Oh, you were talking a chant, and I wanted to make sure that I didn't miss your message. That was to do Goob perfect. As long as I'm not missing anything important. Yeah, Minecraft is a really fun game. I was talking to Hygiene the other day. Maybe the other week, actually. This is a better descriptor. And we were talking about like all the different things you could do in Minecraft. And he said something that I think is a little bit profound about such a silly little block game. That it really isn't a game. It's a sandbox. Right? It's a game platform. You build games inside the main game. Right? You define the rules of the game every time you play. Either with people on a server like this, where everyone decides the rules together, or on your own, by crafting your own destiny, you know? Just unlimited options to choose your future in Minecraft. And I think that's one of the things that always keeps me coming back to this game, is there's always something new to do. Some new block palette to play with, some new design to play with in general. That's really cool. Oh, I ruined it. I gotta go on that side now. But that's really cool. I love the fences with the gates on top to give like this open window perspective. It's really interesting. And again, the tuff. Maybe I've been sleeping on the new tuff blocks, right? Actually, really appreciate this little frill that it has at the bottom. That's really cool. The future is ours, guys. Right here, right now. I'm not sure what that's supposed to be, though, that tower. It feels like it's supposed to be important. Statue. Again, there's the stems. So that's a really hard block to place. Because I think... Maybe it's not that block in particular, but one of the stem blocks, it'll attach to other blocks. So when you break a block off, it'll have this weird mushroomy texture on the inside. I see, it's a watchtower. That's pretty cool. Ooh, look at that cute little fireplace. That's a really nice design. That's really cool stuff. Thank you for showing me your base, bird. You have an awkward challenge for me. Well, I don't know. Momento, I don't know. Yeah, I think I remember. It's over here. Yeah, there we go. You dare me to build an Among Us with dirt out in front of his base? Well, I think there is an Among Us already on the server. Do you want to see some Among Us? We've already collected them. And he's actually the one that built them. It was Bird that built some Among Us on the server. The Amoguses. They should be right over here. In the shopping district. The good old Amogai. The Amoguses, the Sussivakas. They're right over here. I've wasted, I think a stack of rockets today. We've been productive, at least with using rockets. There they are, see? We got Amoga! Amoguses is. It's the banner shop. I should have known this server would have Among Us. Of course we do! All self-respecting servers would have Among Us. We even get to look out of their eyes, you know? Too bad it doesn't play the little Among Us charm when you walk in. We even got a cute little one over here. He's my favorite. Mostly because he's red. And he's just sitting there. Look how cute he is! He's just sitting here and hanging out. With his little feet. Oh yeah, those are the banners. Yeah, he's got a banner shop right there with those two, and then we have banners that like show off if people can go in people's bases and stuff like that. Like red means you're not allowed to enter. You have to get permission for that one. Yellow means you can. Well, I guess red means don't enter under any circumstances, and yellow is the one where you ask for permission. And then green is the one where you're allowed to go, but don't touch the stuff that's there. I think it should be the first step of any server is the Among Us, you know. Obviously, it's a key milestone. Obviously, it all makes sense. Okay, let's make our way back home. And there we go. We're gonna have to work on this tunnel. Like I said, I think I'm gonna have to start moving over my lava farm to the other AFK spot. I'm gonna need a lot of it for this tunnel. I sort of removed a lot of lava from my build, from the big base build we're gonna be working on, simply because I didn't really like how it looks. It's just too bright. Why can't I get any dark lava, you know? So I'm about to be crusted over lava. Because for our big castle up here, I was usually going to have lava, like, dripping down the sides. But I don't know if that's going to work, you know? So we do have this lava farm down here. And it's worked well so far because I am usually hanging around here. You can see we're grabbing some already right now. That's actually why we have buckets on us all the time. Because we could just store it temporarily here. So then more cauldrons can fill up with more lava. We can continue on from there. But I have sort of this like compact farm design that I've worked on in the past. It's like a 3-for-1. Maybe I should show it off. It's on my my single player world, where you can sort of fit a bunch of farms in the same space and then just AFK all of them. They're making progress on everything. So the next big goals for the world are to be working on the XP farm. Let's see. Let's jump into the single player world real quick. This one. The XP farm is going to be vital. No, it's not this way. Let's go this way. So this is my single player world. This is the world that I started making YouTube content on. I still have some videos from it back in the day on my channel. So if you want to see little baby Fearless doing recordings, I suppose you could watch those. But the goal right now is to go way over here. We're going to look at a little compact farm design, because I think that's sort of the thing I want to emulate a little bit on our world. Like I said, being able to AFK multiple things at once sort of saves the time of AFKing multiple different structures. And since I'm going to need to AFK my ice all the time going forward, I think it's going to be very important for us to focus on maximizing our AFK time with other resources, yeah? And one of the things I'm going to need lots of is lava. So, can I get over there? This is going to be hard. You are getting sneak peeks. Big sneak peeks. Sneak over here. It's past this. I haven't been over here in a while. That's an old style village. You actually can't get those anymore. Yeah, we're close. So this is my, these are my free range villagers, you know. They're free range. Oh, shoot. Let's get rid of that. Come on, dude. Get out of the hole. That's not out of the hole, buddy. You're not a semi-aquatic horse, okay? Oh, no. Okay. So these are my free range villagers. I think some of them died. So I had to put a fence around them to keep them safe-ish. Oh! Oh yeah, this was I'm building a honey farm over here too. So, I've just been farming honey pretty much where I could find it. So I've been growing some trees over here randomly just to get some more beehives. Every tree is like a 5% chance of spawning a beehive when it grows. So. Gotta grow lots of trees. But this is it. It's just something really simple. So this farms deep slate. No, not deep slate. Sorry, dripstone. Lava. And, the iron farm at the same time. This is where I farm my lava over here. It's just something really simple that I set up. But I think I could combine them all into one structure, where I'm farming iron, the pointy stuff, and the lava simultaneously, right? So you can see here, I could just AFK. I have this little AFK spot right there. It allows me to AFK all of this at once. Again, simple is the name of the game with these kind of designs. You don't have to go extravagant to get the blocks you need. Only if the tree is in a few blocks. Yeah, It does have to be in the range of a flower. Which is why I got the flowers over here when I was growing my trees. This is where I was growing the trees, up here. So, I was really trying for that over here. And over here. This is my single-player world. I just usually goof around here quite a bit. If I can't play in another world, this is where I usually hang out. It's older than SlackVille by quite a bit. I think it's older than even TV Season 0, if you go back that far. This world is so old that the aquatic update was exciting news when it launched. Or, I think this world may be older than Glass. It sounds a little ridiculous to say, but for a long time we didn't have colored glass in this version of Minecraft. So we just had to live with whatever we could get. Okay, let's try to get back. Let's go around the water. This time we won't land in the water. No semi-aquatic horses here. Oh, Motown is going for a heist. But, 1,000 cheese was spent revealing a new mirror from Miki to get together a cheese crew for a mirror heist expedition. The Feta crew check their camembert cannons as they get ready to enter the mirror, but we wait on our side. However, Miki was never heard from again after contact on the other side was lost. All we know now is that the mirror has taken another soul. Left on it is an inscription no one can decipher. The mirror twists and turns, watches and waits for whoever comes next. Uh-oh, sorry. You were ate by the mirror dimension. Let's get back. Let's get back home. This world is actually originally... Hi there. That guy's armor. That's kind of cool. This world was the original intended world for my my palace. It's this one. We're not starting stream, obviously, but I just wanted to show you. It's that build right there. Yeah, it did work. Okay, that's supposed to be in this exact spot I'm standing on in game. It's designed for that area. Oh, look at it, a doggy. I don't have the new types of dogs in this world, and I don't have any bones on me, so. A cat? A cat? Why is there a cat in the forest? This world is really old, so I get weird things like cats just randomly in forests. It's one of those forest cats, you know? Or like items on the ground all the time. Ever since I launched this world, I always find random items laying on the ground. Let's see if I can get back to my house without getting killed. I usually carry a bed on me. Oh, I do. Okay, good. Good. Very good. Pumpkins. Yeah, you can't get this train generation anymore either. This stuff is all so old that it's literally impossible to get generation like this anymore. This is old Minecraft stuff here. I mean, look how flat it is. You really don't see this kind of stuff at all anymore. These things are rare too. So these used to generate all the time. These little puddle things. I don't know what they're called. They have a name, but they're these little holes with water in them. They used to generate all the time in Minecraft, and now I think they don't generate anymore. Sometimes they generate by accident, but they're not an intentional feature. There's another one here, another one here. You can see them all over the place. When the big update happened where they added water? No, the aquatic update. When they did the aquatic update, yeah, the water update. Yeah. Drowned started to spawn, right? For the first time ever. And they were kind of cool because you could get tridents from them and gold and stuff. Originally, was it gold that they dropped? And now they drop copper? Something like that. But they would spawn in these water areas. Like, these areas are dark during the night, right? It's supposed to be night. You'll see that the mobs will start spawning. They'd spawn in the water, and then they'd never despawn. Because back in those days, we didn't have a despawning mechanic on Bedrock. No despawning mechanic. We're not allowed to have despawning, obviously. So they just spawn in the water, and because they're in the water, they won't burn in the day. I had hundreds of drowned in holes all over my world. I had to go kill. I had to go hunt them down. I'd walk past and I'd hear just hundreds of gurgling noises. I had to dig around, like that's what that is. I had to dig around looking for where they were hiding under the surface. Because these things, like this one especially, this one was the deadly one, you would have just a little bit of it peeking over the surface, and the rest of it was filled underground with water. So you'd look at it and you're like, oh, it's not that bad, and you jump in, you stamp them. Rude? Okay. Stop attacking my horse. Rude, so rude. Bro, that Memento guy is awesome. Oh, is he? Did you share your important cheese news? Oh yeah, you sent that to me yesterday, didn't you? Or a couple days ago. Cheese saving e-waste. I think that is the most important news of the last century. That cheese is going to save the future, honestly. But this hole in particular, right? When you go under, it's way bigger than it looks like on the outside. So I actually got killed over here. I've only died like 3 or 4 times in this world, despite how old it is, because I'm even though I'm goofing around in this world, I usually treat death pretty seriously. And that was one of the very few times I died. There was like literally 50 drowned in there, and they all had tridents, and they just killed me. Because that was the other bug. There was a bug for a long time on Bedrock where almost every drowned would have a trident as a weapon. They were everywhere. I'm telling you right now, almost every drowned that spawned had some sort of trident. And then they killed me, and then, of course, one picked up my sword. So I had to shoot them like fish in a barrel. Thankfully, over here, my big fish and small fish didn't get eaten. No, I didn't share the good cheese news, hygiene. I should have. Whoever that Memento dude is awesome for real, for real. No cap? Okay. Yeah, I want to get more dogs. I've only had these dogs for the longest time. Maybe I should actually sleep on this world. I don't think I've slept in like 10,000 days. So maybe it's a good time now to get rid of the squirrels. Anyway, let's get back off here. So something like that is what I'm going to be envisioning for SlackVille. So if we go... Well, if Memento is so awesome, maybe he should subscribe to MrFearless on YouTube, you know? And maybe give MrFearless on Twitch a good follow. You should totally check out the guy's stuff. He's handsome and charming. Oh, is he? 1 sec, let me talk to him? Okay, okay. Thankfully, I did just get done saying there's not a lot of big flat spaces at all in Minecraft. It's a bit of a lie. Of course, there's flat spaces. They're just not as flat as those old worlds. Like here is a good example of a flat space, and it really isn't that flat. I think it looks better. The terrain does look better. It's just not as flat anymore. So I did look for a space that had a big flat area quite a while ago that we could claim to really work on these ice farms. And I think I'm going to make a gargantuan mega ice farm here, covering this space. And then in the center, where I'll be AFKing, somewhere, where is it? I think it's actually above that. I'll put in the lava farm, and we might sneak in a cheeky iron farm as well, just to get a little bit of iron. So I think the next couple streams is really going to be farm heavy. We're going to be building some pretty things, but we're really going to be pressing the farms. And of course, that comes with some new videos. BTW, this is not me condoning talking to yourself. Oh, I do that all the time, you know? That's what I got an evil personality, actually. I don't know if we can access this world. I don't know. Is the doctor whitelisted for SlackVille SMP? I might have to talk to T-Man and see if we can get him on the world. I think he's whitelisted. Oh, did you join my Discord? Oh, welcome. Welcome into my Discord. Welcome, welcome. Hey, guess what? I hear there's some bro on Twitch called Derp. He's drop dead handsome. Oh, yeah? You have been caught. I was reading. You did get caught. Let's see. I need to fix this. There we go. Oh, yeah. Wait, hold on. We ran all the way over here, but we didn't do what I needed to do, which was actually go pick up the deep slate from Glowstick. And then I think, so we're going to be, again, live on Thursday. From here on out, we're going to be streaming Tuesdays and Thursdays. I think Tuesday's going to be my early day, and Thursdays will be, well, I'll try to stream both days a little bit earlier. Like 6 p.m. Eastern time. I was thinking Thursdays could be a little bit later. Because I might have to get some stuff done. But I'm going to try to go for both Tuesdays, Thursdays. And then maybe every once in a while, one day on the weekend. Restart in 5 minutes. Well. Where did my base go? I'm lost. Oh, it's over there. I could see the little pillar sticking out. Let's go pick up my good stuff. Let's see. I think... Yeah, here I am. Oh, okay. They weren't lying about 11 shulker boxes. Thank you so much, Aaron. Thank you. With the server restart, I think we'll be ending the stream. Like I said, we'll be back Thursday around the same time. And there will be more videos, more tutorials, more Let's Play stuff, more cheese, all the time, every time. Okay. Let's get back home. Hopefully before the server restarts. That'll be a good time to read out. Oh, I probably should have snoozed that latest ad. Good to meet you, bro. Bye. Indeed! Hope you all had a great day today, and if not, there's always tomorrow. And tomorrow's only a cheese away. We're going to be raiding over to Huge Stormy Owl today on Twitch. So let me end my YouTube stream. Thank you for all the wonderful moderators that keep these streams safe. It's because of viewers like you that these streams are possible. If you want more of this, follow me on Discord. I said that wrong. Join the Discord. Follow me on Twitch. Subscribe on YouTube. I also have a TikTok, apparently. So you can find me there. And a Reddit account. I'm everywhere. You blink and you're going to see me somewhere. Hope you all had a great day today. And if not, there's always tomorrow. We're going to be raiding into... Let's end the YouTube stream. We're raiding